Welcome back to another enthralling episode, where we embark on a journey into the intriguing realm of the heavenly stems and earthly branches in decision-making. Now, you may be asking yourself, what in the world are those? Well, brace yourself. Understanding these elements can significantly enrich your leadership approach and elevate your decision-making prowess.
Oh wow, that sounds super interesting. So what's the gist of it? Are we talking about some kind of ancient secret sauce for leaders?
Exactly. Let's kick things off by breaking it down a bit. The heavenly stems reflect your external traits and the way you present yourself to the world. They're intricately tied to the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Think of yang wood, for instance. It embodies boldness and assertiveness, while yin wood represents a nurturing and supportive energy.
Okay. So does that mean if someone has a strong yang wood influence, they'd be more daring and ready to take risks?
Spot on. Yang wood individuals are typically those who embrace challenges head-on. Picture a leader who dives into action without a moment's hesitation. Now, let's shift focus to the earthly branches, which represent your internal traits and emotions. They're linked to the Chinese zodiac and the elements, providing a deeper insight into your character.
Oh wow, so the rat is associated with water, right? Does that mean they're super adaptable, like a chameleon or something?
Very much so. The adaptability of the rat is something to behold. Think of it as a survival trait. And then you have the dragon, which is associated with earth. This embodies ambition and drive. It's a powerful force indeed.
Ambitious dragon leaders sound like they're the ultimate go-getters. But are they, sometimes a little too intense for their teams?
Great point. Yes, dragons can come off as overwhelming at times due to their intense drive. But it's really about how they channel that energy. Together, the stems and branches form the backbone of your BaZi chart, influencing everything from personality traits to relationship dynamics.
Oh, I get it. So if your stems reveal your decision-making style, does that mean you can tell if someone is impulsive or methodical?
Precisely. Leaders with strong yang stems tend to be quick decision-makers, while those who possess yin stems prefer to reflect before acting. It's fascinating how these elements influence leadership styles, isn't it?
Right. So a yang fire leader would be like a dynamo of energy, totally inspiring everyone around them?
Exactly. A yang fire leader radiates enthusiasm, capturing the hearts of their team. On the other hand, a yin water leader relies heavily on intuition, a trait that can be incredibly beneficial in collaborative environments.
That's interesting. And these earthly branches, how do they fit into the puzzle?
Great inquiry. The earthly branches provide insight into your internal motivations. Leaders with prominent earthly branches are often very values-driven. For instance, a tiger branch leader constantly seeks innovation, while a rooster branch leader leans toward efficiency and structure.
So it's like merging creative flair with strategic thinking. That's such a neat way to look at it.
Absolutely. The interaction between stems and branches reflects the balance between actions and motivations. When these elements align, decision-making becomes clearer. Imagine striving for innovation while forced to adhere strictly to rules. It can get quite challenging.
Wow, that makes so much sense. It's like in a team setting. Finding that balance is crucial. So how do these stems and branches impact workplace relationships?
That's a fantastic segue. Your heavenly stems influence communication styles. Yang stems are direct while yin stems lean towards empathy and thoughtfulness. The earthly branches affect emotional connections. For example, water branches are adaptable, whereas metal branches focus on structure and reliability.
Ooh, that's so fascinating. It's like peeling back layers to understand your team members better. But how can leaders practically apply all this insight?
There are several actionable steps to take. First, analyze your stems and branches to discover what elements are present in your BaZi chart. Reflect on how these influence your own leadership style. Then, leverage your strengths. If you're strong in yang stems, embrace that boldness.
Okay, so it's all about knowing yourself. What about balancing your weaknesses?
Great follow-up. If you notice conflict between your stems and branches, harmonizing traits from other elements can create balance. Also, understanding your team's stems and branches enables you to navigate dynamics effectively, enhancing collaboration and understanding.
So it's truly about aligning everything, huh? This is such an eye-opening approach to leadership.
Precisely. Aligning your external actions with your internal motivations leads to more authentic and impactful leadership. It can truly transform your relationships and decision-making process.
Wow, I'm so excited to delve deeper into my own BaZi chart after this discussion.
And that's the ultimate aim. By grasping these concepts, you attain a clearer perspective of yourself and those around you, resulting in improved choices and purposeful leadership.
Can't wait for the next episode. Are we going to talk about BaZi compatibility in teamwork? That's something I've been really curious about.